Fred Hollows grew up in Dunedin and Palmerston North during the Depression of the 1930s, and he tried his hand as a clergyman, an alpine guide and a bulldozer driver before deciding to become an eye doctor.
Because if you're in medicine, and it's almost impossible not to do good.
Fred moved to Sydney and instigated a trachoma program that was credited with halving the rate of Aboriginal blindness in the 1970s. And then he expanded his work into Nepal, Vietnam and Eritrea.
It's all become popular now, like the end of poverty and Live 8 and what have you. But that's the sort of stuff that Fred was on about 20 years ago.
Fred raised money to build lens factories and trained people to perform cataract operations at a fraction of their cost in the developed world.
Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, teach him to fish and he will live. You've given him food for life.
In 1990, he was named Australian of the Year, and a few months before his death in 1993, the Fred Hollows Foundation was set up to continue his work.
He made it seem like everything was possible. You know, like there are 40 million people blind in the world, and probably 50 or 60% of them are because of cataract. It's a huge number, and you've got to deal with them one by one. But he just made it all seem possible.
I think he just represents to me the kind of New Zealander that we all want to be, someone that would always be selfless and think of other people and how they could leave the world a little bit better.